meantime talk about Pakistan, because among other countries as well, Pakistan seem to have announced a sharp hike in the high-octane fuel prices. Ever since that the war has begun, we are looking at the price hike in fuel prices in Pakistan that has been consistently going up. This is literally tripling to the levy of nearly 300 per litre from the earlier 100. This is in Pakistani rupees. Now the decision that has been cleared by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif during a high-level meeting to review the fuel prices, and amid global oil disruptions, the move comes as tensions in the Middle East and disruptions around the Strait of Hormuz continue to strain supplies. And Pakistani government says that the hike, which is around 200 Pakistani rupees increase, will actually help them save around 9 billion rupees monthly. Now, according to the Pakistani Prime Minister, the burden will be borne by the wealthiest section, and the high-octane fuel that is used primarily in luxury vehicles. Well, the Pakistani government has also claimed that public transport and airfares will not be directly impacted. Sahil Sohail is connected with us. Sahil, the war and the escalation going up, and so are, when it comes to the fuel prices in Pakistan as well. Continuous spikes that are now being announced, and this seems to be the consequences where neither its all-weather friend China nor the US seems to be coming to support Pakistan.
And yes, exactly. This is the second hike that the government of Pakistan has, in fact, announced on fuel prices. That's going to impact the people in Pakistan. So we had seen, in fact, after this war started between the US, Israel, and Iran, government of Pakistan basically announcing a slew of measures. In fact, salary cuts, closing schools, in fact, in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir as well, up to 31st of March. And then there are multiple problems that the Pakistan and the people who reside in Pakistan are facing, and now this, in fact, the fresh decision where, in fact, the government of Pakistan has announced another increase on the in high premium fuel prices, as well as on other sort of fuels that are going to increase the airfare as well. Now, on one side, government of Pakistan dealing with these issues, and in fact, their friends China, Russia, in fact, US not coming forward to help them to ensure that the supplies Pakistan get through the Strait of Hormuz. But at the same time, what other, in fact, internal disturbances have started in Pakistan is the way the Pakistani army chief, Sayyid Asim Munir, had, in fact, addressed the larger sections of the society, particularly the Shia community, where, in fact, he had directed them to, if they love Iran, they must travel there. So there are multiple and magnitude of problems that Pakistan is already, in fact, at this point in time is facing, but politically there are, in fact, fault lines that are getting exposed, and, in fact, a lot of Shia community members, their leaders, expressing anger and anguish against the Pakistani army chief. At the same time, the financial constraints, and, in fact, Pakistan was already going through securing one after the other IMF loans, and, in fact, thriving and surviving on that. But now with this in fact, war between the Iran, US, and Israel, the problems are getting multiplied. The people in Pakistan are facing the burn, while we had seen government of India had, in fact, did its diplomacy with government of Iran, and, in fact, at the same time with other allies, securing, in fact, sort of deals with related to fuel. Government of, in fact, US government allowing India to secure, in fact, oil from Russia itself, and now Iranian, in fact, governments also patrolling and, in fact, safeguarding the supplies to India. But at the same time, Pakistan basically battling these issues, and people basically there in Pakistan facing the burn.
Right, because what is being said through the Pakistani officials who attended that revised high-octane rates, what is being said that it will apply only to luxury vehicles and will not affect public and transport or air travel fares, where it seems that Pakistan's economy is already buckling under the kind of continuous steep hike that is now being reported in fuel prices. And of course, when it comes to multiple sectors as well, who use the kind of fuel are also being affected in a big way. Sahil, thank you very much for that update as far as what is now being coming across.